What's cracking? We got to kick off today's workout, and we're gonna kick it off with something different. You know, a lot of people sip on alcohol, a lot of people maybe go out, and I'm not against it, you know, especially when you lose someone close to you. But today we gonna dedicate this shot, not alcohol shot, probably do that another night, but today we're gonna dedicate a dead game shot to my homie Big Wicks. Today we found out today's YouTube video will drop, you know, different day, but shout out to Big Wicks, you know, rest in peace. That's my dog. Got a lot of great memories with them, but I'm gonna dedicate one shot, you know what I mean, like they say, they pour it out, pour this little dead game out for Wicks wherever he's at, you know. And I'm gonna take one, I'm gonna dedicate a little arm workout and probably give you guys some good little stories. We got Savage here too, so we'll get some good little stories with Big Wicks, you know what I mean. Got so many memories with them. We've been reminiscing. We got here to work out around like 3:34. It's already, I don't even know what time, it's probably already 6, I think, you know what I mean. So we've been reminiscing for a few hours of all the great times we had with Wicked, man. But you know, so shout out, little arm pump. And today's workout, you know, like I always tell you guys, working out can be for your body, it also can be for your mind, you know. So today is definitely going to be for both, and a lot of mine just to, you know, work out, zone out, and hopefully share a few stories with you guys about Big Wicks, man. So salute, shout out to Big Wicks, love you, big dog. First exercise, I'm hitting some hammer curls. I'm gonna dedicate this whole arm workout to my boy Big Wicks. I guess the first thing I can share, what, you know, because I was looking up when I made a post already on Instagram, right? And I was looking up what to say. I didn't know what to say, lots of words, you know, so many good memories, but I know a couple things that I was looking up. What do you write when you talk about when a loved one or a friend passes away? And they always say, when I looked it up, they said, share your fondest moment, share how you're dealing with it, how they impacted your life. So there's a lot of different things. So I guess the first thing I like to share is maybe my fondest moment, or you know what, maybe my first memory, I just share my first memory, you know what I mean, because my first memory and the first time I ever met Big Wicks, I was upstate. I had to be like 19, 20 years old, just hit the main line, GP main line, you know, Centinela. We hit the B yard, and I remember pulling up Big Wicks in the cell right there, and he was just tripping on me like, what the hell is this big ass youngster? And then already we had this little joke. He was like, I look like a pony next to you. He'd always say that, and this is, like I said, like 2008, you know, long ass time ago. Oh, I'm a old motherfucker, you know what I mean? But yeah, like in 2008, something like that. And yeah, he hit me. He's just like, I look like a pony next to you, like a Clydesdale. I look like a pony. And then from there, you know, we became boys, and we became workout partners, driving partners on the yard, you know, hitting push-ups. And then, you know, you guys already know, I call him the push-up king. Even in the pen, dog, when we hit push-ups, we'll push ourselves. Wicked would hit 100, I hit 105, then he hit 110, then I hit 115, then he hit 120. I mean, like I said, man, he's done over 200 push-ups straight. So we would hit push-ups all the time. We'd battle, we'd hit pull-ups, we'd hit dips. We'd just been on the yard hitting dips. And, you know, the way Wicked was out here in the streets, he was definitely the same way up in the pen, just, you know, just a knucklehead. And me and Savage were laughing the other day because we seen the boxer Gervonta Davis post this shit. They asked him, why are you so mad? And he goes, cause I'm short, you know. And that's probably why Wicked was so mad, you know what I mean? He probably had a little chip on his shoulder because he was short, you know. But he definitely didn't lack height in attitude, in personality, and with the business, just a little, you know, how they call that shit, just a little crazy ass fool. But I forget, like a little, what do you call that, Savage? Like, he's like a little small fool, all turned up, a spark plug, a little spark plug, you know, just turned up. Wicked always turned up, even in the pen, always turned up. It's Wicked. fool dogging me, this fool this. I can't even tell you the stories up in there, you know, the things that we had. But Wicked did get me in trouble a few times in the pen. We got some stories with that. Wicked getting me in trouble. Wicked always turning up. You know, I was my dog. So, and like I said, it's my dog for a long ass time. And you know, the biggest thing, which is dope, which I have with all my fellas, you know, my biggest bond with all my guys is the bond with hitting, you know, and there's no iron, so I just say pushing each other, working out, having a driving partner, but you know, just working out, man, working out, you know, getting that pump, I guess you could say, getting that pump from the push-ups, a pump from the pull-ups, you know. But that's what I have that bond with, is shedding some sweat, shedding some fatigue, shedding that pushing, basically a little battle of working out, you know, what it takes, shedding that mindset. And I've had a lot of memories with Big Wicks in the pen working out, like I said, and we had a ton out here too. So we hit a lot of concrete together, we hit a lot of iron together, and I guess I went on for more than just sharing my first moment or my first impression of Wicked. But we'll keep chopping it up because there's so many stories and shit. Probably tell you some more stories, but yeah, number one, like I said, I met Wicks. He was the most swollest little homie up in there until he saw me. And then, like I said, he said, I remember, we always shared, you guys probably heard it in some of the videos, and it's not me clowning because he made it. He always be like, damn, Big, I look like a pony, little pony next to you. You know what I mean? So that was our little inside thing. You know, he was the pony next to me. I was a Clydesdale. It's a big ass horse, and he'd always be saying, I'm gonna catch up, Big. So, but yeah, that was my dog, and whatever, you know, I'm gonna hit some weights. And then I'll tell you this too, when he first got out, I'll share it in a little bit, but he first got out the pen, like first get out the pen, because I got out the pen way before Wicked. Wicked did some time. Wicked did, I think, almost 13. You know, he was almost in there for about 13 straight. So obviously a big chunk of time was in between when I got out and him. And when he got out, I already had Strength Cartel, man. So he came right into the mix, and he went viral and shit. He was a great personality, crazy look. And like I said, he was really with the business. And not just saying in a negative way, he was with the business with the workout. He was insane, you know, on the calisthenics. And he got strong with the weights real quick. But yeah, I'll tell you a little story when he first got out. And I took him out on the town. So anyways, I'll share that one. So stay tuned. Let me get a little workout in. Let me get some pumping. Dedicated arm workout to my boy Big Wicks. At the hammers. Dedicated push-up workout to Wicked, but my chest is blasted. Actually, we usually hit chest today, but we banged out a big chest workout just a day ago, and I banged out a lot of push-ups, so that's why I got some arms. Wicked like getting arms though too, so gotta get them buys. We'll blow up them buys today. Set two. So actually, Spy reminded me right now when the first time I reconnected with Wicked when he got out the pen. Because I was gonna share a story what we did. But man, when Wicked first got out, I was actually at the what is it, LA Dub Show? Savage, LA? LA. Savage had a booth there, I had a booth. But anyways, we're at the LA Dub Show, and I didn't pay attention, but one of the homies kept on saying like, yeah, dog, this is fool, a little like tatted up, a little banged out fool, like staring at you, big, like dogging you. And I was like, fuck, for reals? He's like, yeah, dog, he keeps walking, coming back, walking, coming back. And I'm like, fuck, all right, man, maybe this fool wants to get down, who knows, right? So then boom, he finally comes over to the booth, and I look and he looks at me, and I was like, Big Wicks? Big boy? And he was just tripping, we was tripping, and bam. And then, you know, we just linked up. So, because over the time, when I was actually still busted, and I had shot over to another yard, he was hitting up my pad and calling my pad. My mom would tell me, but obviously, you know, couldn't get a hold of me. I was still busted at the time. But yeah, then I knew he was hitting me and this and that, but we kind of had lost contact for a little bit. And then, like I said, he got out. I saw him at the Dub Show, and bam, right there from the Dub Show, boom, that's when we connected again. And we started getting it in. We started working out, this and that. And then anyways, yeah. So my get home, my home treat, my welcome home party, I took him to San Diego, baby, and that shit was sick. But I'll tell you a little bit more later. Let me get another set. Let me get another set. Bumping right now some mellow shit that I like. Always like this song. You guys listen to this song. This is old school. Rebel music, Bob Marley and Crazy Bone. I always like this song. It's on hard. So to leave off where I was is this memory, you know, and I want to share the good memories, you know what I mean? But this memory makes me happy. So anyways, met Wicks, Dub Show, connected. We start banging weights again, having a good ass time, reminiscing a lot, actually being busted. Where being busted could be a bad thing, but you think about the good times again. You know what I mean? It's a time to reflect and, you know. So anyways, and like I say, share good thoughts, share good memories, share the bond that we had. So anyways, yeah, so I told Big Wicks, hey, you know, during this time period when Wicks got out, I was up in San Diego a lot. Obviously LA, San Diego, going out. This was more, you know, I was partying more, this and that. Yeah, I'll admit it. You know, the videos are actually on YouTube and shit if you guys research them. But, and you guys can look it up. It's called like R.I.P. Nipsey, you know, actually. So R.I.P. Nipsey, one of my favorite rappers. But anyways, I told Big Wicks, hey, check it out, Nipsey Hussle. And like I said, Nipsey was cracking. I love Nipsey. Same with Wicks. I said, Wicks, Nipsey Hussle is playing in San Diego. You down to go to San Diego for the weekend? And he's like, hell yeah, my boy, let's run. And I said, I got you. So anyways, we went down to SD, me and Wicks. I took him out on Sea-Doos. We smashed on Sea-Doos. We stayed at a dope-ass hotel. And then I took him out to go see Nips and got a table, you know, got the whole bottle service, had a good ass time with my boy, and a fond memory. So me and Big Wicks, we're in the club, whatever, sipping. We got bottle service, Wicked's on a good one, you know, we're just reminiscing. Hey, my dog. You guys, like I said, go check out the video, R.I.P. Nipsey. He's right here. And then anyways, Nips is like, what's up? Where's my biggest supporters? Where's my biggest fans or something? So he was like, hey. And Nips like, look at the essays right here. And Nips was feeling us. And we had our shirts off, you know, all repped out, you know. And Nips like, all right, right here. And then Nips starts rapping to us. Me and Big Wicks are right there. And we're like, you know what I mean, feeling it, you know. And Nipsey's rapping to us, homie. So it's a sick ass memory with Big Wicked. I know it's a thing that he'll never forget. And we'd always talk about it. Big, he always like, man, I remember when Big took me to San Diego, got bottles, we went on Sea-Doos, we worked out. It was a dope weekend in San Diego. The first time he'd been to San Diego, and I think it was the first time like he went out and got bottles and all that kind of stuff, man. So it was dope. It was a dope ass memory. Had a good time, and it was dope to see Nipsey before he passed. So good memories, man. And never forget them, man. They'll always be right here. Wicks will always be right here with me. So anyways, let me get another set. Let's go.
One thing I can say about my boy Wicked, definitely he is the realest one on the team, you know. Always put it down, always a man of his word. You definitely felt his presence every time, everywhere we went, man. Wicked was always known, recognized, and well respected, for sure, you know. And got nothing but love and respect for my boy. Always pushed all of us to go harder, and he was real positive, man. No matter what, he was just always spitting game, real game for sure, you know. Especially when I was going through things, you know what I'm saying, I would ask him, and he always guided me to the right direction for sure, you know. But you know, I have a lot of great memories. Funny, real funny guy, man. That was my meatball brother right there, for sure. And it was just never competition with my dog, you know what I'm saying? It was more like, if it was like a friendly to be better, you know what I'm saying? And stronger. And Wicked, I'm gonna miss you, dog. I'm gonna miss you, Bunky. And I'll tell you later why we came up with that name, Bunky. Cause Wicked didn't really like to bunk up and share a room with just anybody, dog. You know, he was real picky about certain things, and I'll tell you guys later, man. But I'm gonna hit these weights right now. Big Wicks and I, we had a little inside joke. We would call each other Bunky. And the way that came about was, you know, Big Wicks, he was real institutionalized, you know, he did a lot of time, so he was real picky about certain things, you know. When we would go out of town and do expos out of state, you know, he was real, you know, he was real anal about things like the way you go, you know, the way you would even brush your teeth to any little thing. But anyways, him and I, you know, we shared rooms every time we would go out of town and had to share a hotel. So he started calling me Bunky. Hey, Bunky, this, you know, just like when you were in prison and cell living. So that's the way that nickname came about. A little inside joke with Wicks and I, and I'm gonna miss my dog. You know what I'm saying? A lot of funny memories in the room with that guy. You know, we share stories. You know, just like when we were bunkies. But yeah, man, I'm gonna miss you, Big Wicks. Just want to get a little chest pump. Big Wicks was the push-up king, man. Nobody could see my boy on those push-ups or the pull-ups. I remember we went to an expo and he came out and showed up on the Marines, man. My boy, we got that on video too, man. So check that out.
In Texas.
Well, that was a Texas expo, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good time right there, my Bunky. He put it down. He's always putting it down for the SC.
Yes, sir. Yeah, nah, he would always show up for the comps. I like that shit. A lot of people can never show out like they say. You know, you play a regular game, you play during the season, but you go to the championship, you always choke when there's more on the line. And that's the same thing like in the gym. Maybe you're strong in the gym, strong when you want to be, but you got to be ready to compete at all times. You know, that's what's going to show your true colors, what type of man you are. And that's why for me, I always love competition, because to me, it brought out the best. The same with Wicks. I always bring out the best with Big Wicks, man. Every time I put him up a little competition, have him show out for a video, have him show out at, go to expos, or I would always use him. I'm like, hey, Big Wicks, this fool thing he can do a lot of push-ups. Okay, let me get him, Big, let me get him, ba, 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 beat him. Oh, this fool thing he can do pull-ups. All right, let me go against him. Let me see what's up, Big. He always show out, man. He'd rise to the occasion every single time. That was my dog. Never turned away from anything. And he was always there to face shit up front, you know, go head to head. And I fuck with Big Wicks because of that. Like I said, the same way he was in the pen when I met him, the same way he was out here. Just, you know, being Big Wicks, you know, not giving a fuck about nothing, you know, just him. That was wicked, you know. Always had that little chip on his shoulder, you know, but most people that have a lot of drive and do things and want to get better, you kind of have to have that chip on the shoulder. I know I always have, and people like that, always something to prove. And sometimes, you know, it could bite you in the ass, but for the most part, man, you want to live that way. You don't want to just be content with what you got. Not saying you don't appreciate what you got 100%. We got to appreciate this life, but we always got to strive to be better is what I mean by that. Not content is just striving to be a better man, better father, better better husband, you know what I mean, better boyfriend, things like that. So we always want to strive to be better for our people and ourselves. And for sure, that was wicked. He was always trying to do better, man. Always trying to be a better man. He was always there for, you know, his kids when he just became a grandfather. He was there for his grandbabies, there for his sister, his mom. So, yeah, he always put it down, and he always did what he could. And like I said, he always had my back. And I got a lot of love from him. Like I said, known him for about 14 years or so, man. It's a long time. You know, over a decade. I've known my boy Big Wicks, man, straight from the pen out here to the streets. And like I said, he's always been the same, and always had my back. And, you know, yeah, like I said, got a lot of love from my dog, man. I got a ton of stories. Like I said, I go on for days. But you know what? He'll never be forgot. He'll always have a part of me, or he'll always be a part of me, I should say. We'll always think about him. There's a lot of things like I do day to day working out, like things like go time. You know, that was his little saying. We'd always say before a workout. He'd always say, it's go time, baby, go time. And I still use it to this day. So just saying that, I'll always have something to think about with them. But yeah, there's a lot of things about Big Wicks, man. My dog, you know, and it's, you know, like I said, when I read about writing things about RIP and things like that, you'll talk about things that you wish you should have done, things that you regretted, things like that. So I just regret maybe spending more time in the end with him. I know he had work and other things, and you know, I regret that we didn't get to live more and spend more time and things like that, because we spent a lot, especially in the pen. We work out as much as we could almost every day if we weren't on lockdown. Even when he first got out, we were working out, doing push-ups and, you know, hitting the gym and things like that. So I miss those days, man, and I wish we could have them back, but now they'll just be memories for me. And you know, I'll cherish those moments 100%. But appreciate you guys. Like I said, this ain't gonna be the last time I talk about Big Wicks, but it will definitely be the first time that I speak up after his death. So appreciate you guys. And when I get some more information about maybe how to help his family, like a GoFundMe or something, whatever they start, I'll definitely be linking it in. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram. That'll be probably more up to date than the YouTube. But yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for that so we can help his family out, whatever needs you know, they need after Wicked's passing. So appreciate you guys, man, and much love. Peace.